Welcome back to 4 Acres in a Farmhouse YouTube. Today on the agenda, I am going to see what's wrong with this wood chipper that I picked up. My brother-in-law came to me and said, hey, I've got this old wood chipper, would you want it? It won't start. He thinks it needs a carburetor, and the carburetor, he looked online, it was, I don't know, $150, $160. He didn't want to spend that, and so he asked me if I wanted it, and I said yeah. Little tractor going by. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing started, get it running. I think it'll, I don't know why it wouldn't work. It seems, it looks fairly sound. I don't see any like oil residue anywhere. I mean, there's some residue, I guess, but I don't know, it's a Briggs. You gotta assume it's a decent engine. I don't know, I'm gonna tear into it, see what I can find. Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna clean it up anyway. So spark plug is clean now. Put that back in there. And that, so check the oil. It's pretty clean. I might pour some more in it.
What are you doing? Where's your sisters? Why? Why are they inside? What you going inside? I don't know why.
I can tell you what the problem is right now. It's bad gas. I don't think this thing needs a carburetor at all. Just smelling that gas, it doesn't smell like gas anymore. And if you look, just looking at the inside of this tank, it's all rusty and gnarly. I mean, that is gnarly. I bet this thing will fire right up if it had good gas in it. Alright, so I'm gonna get a little gas. I'm gonna pour a little gas down in this carburetor. Oops. A little more in a little bit. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna run.
Me too. That's the gas hole.
That's the gas hole.
You see gas in there.
Well, it's more like varnish at this point. It'd be a good paint stripper. So that's what the inside of that tank looks like. Let me grab a light. Tank is gnarly. It's all rusted. You see the sediment down at the bottom of it. Just bad. And I don't know, that sponge thing down in there, it must be some sort of bad design. First generation gas filter, I guess. I don't know. It's old, whatever it is. Well, I'm gonna take this tank off, as if I'm gonna get a new new one. It's got to come off anyway. And then maybe I can try to clean it up. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna see if I can clean it up. If I can't, see if I can just buy a new one. I gotta be able to do something with this thing. Whoa. Rusted.
Did she just leave the front door open?
Got it. Come on, take that off. I don't know what that is, but it's gnarly. Something is hanging on for dear life here. Surely. There's something on this back corner that's still attached. I don't know. I don't know if it's screwed from the inside and then there's no way. Why would they do that? Yeah, now you can totally see down in there. Look at this. Look at the gnarl down in that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean that up. I don't know if I want to. Maybe my brother-in-law was right. If I can't get this carburetor off, it may ultimately need a new tank and a new carburetor, which I don't know. I mean, if it's 150 bucks, so I got a wood chipper here for $150. I don't know what that costs brand new, but I bet it was more than 150 bucks. I don't know what that is that came out of there. Looks like sand. You can see something is holding on right there. Almost like there's a screw internally. That's it. This is unbelievable. This thing just rusted. I don't know if I could get it out or not. I don't think I can clean this up inside. It's pretty bad. Like real bad. Like real bad. I got my new gas tank. And that thing came really fast. Which is awesome. I'm not gonna be mad about that. So,
Oh no.
based on the look of the gas tank, I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil. This oil's probably, I don't know, never been changed. So now's the best time to do it. I got it all apart. And we're gonna change it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably not awful, but let's change it. Won't hurt a thing.
Then she's gonna get what she wants.
The furniture was still being delivered from her when Alva and her husband, Willie K. Vanderbilt, to establish their cultural legitimacy. The late 19th industrialization, the labor complex, and to maintain control. Putting crops to market, meanwhile, remains. That, of course, is rooted in the agrarian and licensed attorney named Mary Louise. She was an energetic that industrial capitalism discriminates against it. And they're right. The democracy will put down with
Well,
so much more than they can
I think I'm gonna put gas in it and see what happens. I don't know, for some reason it's not continuing to pick the gas up, which I'm wondering if it's not that little diaphragm. Alright, so I took the carburetor back off. It didn't want to run for some reason. I took the carburetor back off, and I'd made a mistake. I put the little spring and cap on upside down. So, let's see what happens here. Take this thing out and see what it does. All right, there's what it does to it. Right there. That'll be good for the garden. All right, stoked. All right, it's fixed. We got it. Pretty happy with that. So, I don't know. Thanks, my brother-in-law, for giving me that. It didn't take too much to fix it and get it going. I think that'd be pretty useful around here. So, good deal. Hey, thanks for watching.